Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you joined us in the last video, we talked about the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions and how its appointment by the President can influence justice. Today, we go a step further. We're looking at something that has quietly destroyed faith in Kenya's justice system for years: selective prosecution and political protection. In Kenya, justice doesn't always depend on the truth. Sometimes it depends on who you are, who you know, or whose interests you threaten. When ordinary citizens are accused of crimes, the system moves with speed and force. But when powerful people are involved, the same system suddenly slows down or simply looks away. We've seen corruption cases where billions of public money vanish, yet no one is convicted. Meanwhile, small traders, civil servants, or activists who challenge the system are quickly charged, suspended, or silenced. This is what selective prosecution looks like: justice applied unevenly, depending on power. This problem starts when those in power use legal officers as tools of control. Investigations are opened or closed based on political convenience. The justice system becomes a weapon, not a shield for fairness. Political protection means that certain individuals become untouchable. They can loot, intimidate, and manipulate without fear because the people meant to hold them accountable owe them loyalty or favors. When that happens, corruption thrives, and honest officers lose motivation to do the right thing. But it doesn't have to stay this way. There are real solutions. First, Kenya needs true independence in offices like the ODPP, the ACC, and the judiciary, protected from political interference. Second, strong laws should ensure that once a case is opened, no politician can secretly influence its direction. Third, public monitoring and digital transparency can expose selective prosecutions by allowing citizens to track corruption cases from start to finish. And finally, we must protect whistleblowers and investigators, so truth can survive political pressure. Selective justice kills nations quietly. When citizens see that the rich are protected and the poor punished, hope dies and corruption becomes normal. But if the law applies to everyone equally, Kenya can still rise above the shadow of impunity. So, let's talk about it. Do you think Kenya can ever achieve equal justice for all? Have you ever seen a case where the powerful walked free while the weak suffered? Share your thoughts below. Your voice matters more than you think. And remember to like, share, and subscribe, so together we can keep exposing what others choose to ignore.